Now, just to show you the little bit slightly more complex one, but it's a nice problem solve if you don't take it too seriously, right? So I'm just going to do the same. What are the draw a curve? So the same steps. Start by drawing a curve. Tum-ti-tum-ti-tum. You're getting used to this now. You're going to mark off the mean. But let's just use the z-scores first. I'm just going to go 0, 1, 2, 3, roughly, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Okay? So underneath we've got 12, 14, 16, 18. Down here we've got 10. I'm just doing it in jumps of 2 because of the standard deviation. 1 standard deviation below, 2 standard deviations below, 3 standard deviations below. Okay, so pretty much her routine can take her, the milk lady or milkman, from 6 to 18 minutes to deliver the milk to this particular street. Okay, so we want to know what percentage of days fell between this interval, which is 9, see the way I'm putting that between there, and 13. So the diagram shows us what we're looking for. So we've got a kind of nice idea there. So if you can kind of tell that's 0.5 and you can tell that's minus 1.5 just by looking. But let's just do the math just so you know the system. So it's 9 minus 12 over 2. That's minus 3 over 2, which is minus 1.5. Ta-da! Then you're going to take the 13. 13 minus 12 over 2 is 1 over 2, which is 0.5. So now once we've got these, we can convert them into percentages, right? So let's just do that very meticulously. So I'm going to start with 0.5, 69.15%. So I'm just going to put that 69.15%. And then we're going to go 1.5. We could ignore the minus for now because we're finding our way here. So 93.32%. Now, another thing you could do if you could just as a matter of fact subtract each of those from 100 to get what the breakdown is. That could be a method. So 100 minus 93.32. So I'm just going to put that there, 6.68. So that's the division of the 100. And then 100 minus 69.15. I'm going to put 30.85. So we have to put our jigsaw puzzle together. So 0.5 gives 69.15. So that's everything up to that point. Okay? From left to right, that's 69. It's passing the halfway mark, the 50% mark. 69.15. So straight away we can put this bit of the jigsaw together. Okay? Then you look at 1.5. Again, that would be giving you everything up to 1.5. So up to that, so if we were to go there, there's the bigger, the 98%. So this little fraction here is going to be the 6.68%. See how I'm using that? Trying to keep it as clear as possible. But if you wanted to kind of see your way, that up to there is 93.32, and then the bugger, did the wrong one. Sorry, 69.15, and then you've got your 30.85. So this side over, reversing it, flipping it because it's a negative one, that's 93.32%. So see, you just break them up into percent. So we need this bit in the middle. So how would you do that? ignore these two. You've got those two pieces. The whole thing is 100%. So it's 100 minus 30.85 minus 6.68. Calculator. 100 minus 30.85 minus 6.68. So 62.47 is the piece in the middle. So when you kind of get into this, you start seeing that it's like a jigsaw puzzle. Every one of those figures there gives you a portion of the table. So you see, you start at 50%, so the other half is 50%. Then if we go down here, 69%, so that's crept up, okay, to half. 69%, 31%. Then 1, 84%, 16%. Do you know, I'm just doing it without the decimal. Sorry, 84 is the one. So you know both halves all the time. I use half loosely, both divisions, okay? So it's just, there is one, the very last question there, the very last bit, is asking you between two. So that's similar to the one I just showed you. Simpler. Okay?